Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Exhausted Podcast. I'm here. My name's Justin. I'm here as always with my co-host and my best friend, Nathan. Say hi, Nathan.
Hi.
Why do you say it like that, guy?
Hello.
There you go. There's my nickname friend.
Wow.
Yeah. So, anything special happened to you while we were gone, Nathan?
Anything happened to me?
Yeah. Anything important? Anything you want to talk about? Catch your viewers up or anything, or listeners?
Oh yeah, I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow me at twitch.tv anime
Anyway, so
no, let me get my business out there. Twitch.tv animeboy13. Also, I moved currently, so that's why it took a while for us to push out an episode.
Yeah. Well, the reason you moved is kind of your fault, dumbass.
It's my fault.
Yeah, we already know. I don't know if you want me to say it on the podcast or anything, so I won't. But the reason you moved is your fault.
I was gonna move back anyway. I'm confused.
I guess you're right. Sorry, I don't really care about you or your life. Anyway, moving on. Anything happened to me?
You're fucking gay. All right, let's go to the first topic.
I'm actually starting up a YouTube channel for myself right now as we speak, but it's kind of difficult to do that and talk at the same time.
You have like an audio hiccup. I didn't realize this. You have like an audio hiccup every time you talk. It's like, "Hi guys," and then it goes, "Hi."
Really?
You have a little audio hiccup, but it's fine. Let's just continue.
Is that like me personally, or is that like the microphone?
I think it's the microphone. Keep talking a little bit more.
Okay, because if it's the microphone, I don't know if you want to go back and edit that out or anything, but
fuck it. Let's continue.
Yeah. So you want to hop right into news, Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can start with some news.
Okay.
So I guess I'll stay away from Comic-Con stuff because that'll be. Do you want to merge Comic-Con in this episode or?
Man, whatever. It doesn't matter.
It's up to you because I have all the notes right here. I can do whatever.
I gave you those notes, nigga. Yeah, let's start off with Comic-Con.
All right, so Comic-Con, a lot of stuff happened at Comic-Con, obviously. You want to start like Marvel stuff at Comic-Con, I guess? We can go. So they had the Ant-Man and the Wasp. Well, I guess this wasn't part of Comic-Con. It happened like literally yesterday. But Ant-Man and the Wasp started production. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
It was like a quick little teaser, I don't know, production promo, I guess. And it's just like Ant-Man and the Wasp has begun production. It'll be released like early 2018, I think.
Yeah,
which
really
isn't that far away. 2018 is only 4 months away, dude.
I mean, I guess it looks I
liked the original Ant-Man. I think it was kind of unfair how everybody kind of shat on that movie. I thought it was really fun.
I don't think no one shit on the movie. I think it just went unnoticed because the nigga named Ant-Man. Like, really, we have Spider-Man, so why are you gonna watch Ant-Man?
Well, think about how insignificant the Spider is, and like I think if someone named Spider, I guess it's just the difference in their characters because they're not that different. You know, Ant-Man and Spider-Man, they're both fucking animal and then man. So it's like it's not that weird. It's just
Zebra Man.
with the power of stripes.
That joke was lame.
I'm actually kind of hyped for Ant-Man. Oh, did you hear they officially cast Janet Van Dyne for Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Wait, they had the recast?
Are you gonna reply or?
They had the recast? No,
that's Hope Van Dyne. They cast Janet Van Dyne, the original Wasp.
Oh, who would they cast?
They cast Evangeline Lilly. Do you know who that is?
No. Educate me.
She was in Real Steel. She was in Lost.
Sounds like a porno.
She was in The Hobbit. She was in the other Hobbit movie.
What's her name? How do you spell it?
Evangeline. Yeah. It's like Evan Jellin. She was in The Hurt Locker. Oh,
I know this chick. This chick was in Mission Impossible.
Really? That's what you remember her from? Mission Impossible?
I was trying to look for never mind.
Mission Impossible.
I wasn't looking for anything, but I was looking for something, but I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure.
God, Nathan.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you. Yeah, so they cast her as Janet Van Dyne.
I think she was
And
in Mission Impossible. Was she?
well, I don't know. I don't see her. I don't see Mission Impossible anywhere in her movies and TV shows.
Oh, well.
Maybe this list is just not.
Oh, she was
not,
in Lost. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Why are we saying it like this is new? We already knew she was cast. She was in the original Ant-Man.
She was. What part?
We already knew this. I don't even know why we're surprised by this.
What part was she in?
The scene where she and Hank Pym were on the rocket and she had to shrink between particles to get into the rocket and disable it.
You didn't even see anyone's face. You saw eyes. What the hell?
Still, she was in it. Nigga, what?
Ooh, her eyes?
Doesn't matter. She was in it.
The goggles?
I mean, I'm just saying this because I'm looking at her face and like I'm looking at her and I'm like, I've seen those eyes before. It was either in a porno or in Ant-Man from 2015.
It's kind of sad we just didn't get to watch them porno, but then again,
moving on, the Thor Ragnarok trailer number 2 dropped. That was pretty sick, right?
it was like.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good trailer. It was
I know
funny.
people are like hyping on that trailer. It's like, it looks like Guardians. Don't be a copy. I'm like, so what's bad about Guardians? I'm so confused. I'm like, are you trying to say Guardians is bad? Like,
you know my vendetta against Thor, right? You already know, right?
No.
Really?
Oh yeah, the human thing.
Yeah. So basically, my vendetta against Thor is that Thor is not a god. Never in the well, I won't say never. Sometimes in the comics they're like, yeah, he's a god, but he's technically not a god. Like Asgardians are basically just advanced humans. Like, not literally, but they're the closest thing I can call them is just like super advanced humans. You know, like they're just like they're not even immortal. It's just Thor lives not forever, but Thor lives for a very long time. Well, all Asgardians live for a very long time, but Thor lives slightly longer because he eats, isn't it like fruit from like the Odin tree or some bullshit like that?
The Odin tree.
I swear to God, it's some stupid shit like that. But it's just like I don't like when people call
he
Thor
still
a
gets
god.
his
Thor is
lightning powers in the
like,
trailer though, so confirm that he doesn't need a hammer and he's still a god.
well, that's the thing. I was gonna say like his lightning powers don't really come from him; they come from his hammer, technically. And like most of his powers come from just random magical bullshit he has on him, like the belt of Bethune or some, I don't know, some weird 60s bullshit like that. But it's like Thor, if you strip Thor down to just put him in some regular clothes, he's just a regular dude that's just slightly stronger and lives like.
Wait, does the hammer make him fly, or does he like kind of throw? Because he spins the hammer.
Yes,
and throws
basically
it.
when Thor, basically what he does is the hammer can make him hover. Well, what I've gathered, I don't know this for sure, but the hammer can make him hover, and then to fly, he just kind of tosses it around and holds on to it. You know, like he gives it a whole bunch of momentum by spinning it, tosses it in one direction, and just holds on. So he's literally just flinging himself around. And then he can stop at will because he can hover. But I think that's either the hammer that gives him that, or like some magical belt or winged sandals that he has, or some stupid shit like that, you know?
Okay, dope. Also, if you peep on the movie, you see that Bruce Banner's wearing a Duran Duran shirt. Shout out to him.
Why did you just shout out Duran Duran?
Because they're a great band.
You're not wrong. Oh, and then I think the reason Thor has like lightning powers in the trailer is because I think, remember in the original Avengers, he absorbed like a lot of electricity. He was standing on the top. Was it the Empire State? I think it was the Empire State. He was like holding.
It was Age of Ultron where he got all that lightning when he went in that water.
Actually, that scene didn't. Oh wait, no, that scene did go, didn't it?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, it's weird. I think Thor's lightning powers, or Thor's powers in general, are so like blurry that nobody actually pays attention. They just put Thor in a movie and just have him do whatever.
But who do you ever hear say, I want to watch Thor 1 or Thor 2 again? No one, because you know why? Thor isn't relevant.
Dude, I don't even like Thor 1. I don't want to watch Thor 1 or Thor 2. Thor
I fell
2.
asleep watching both of them.
Yeah, exactly. Thor 1 is super boring, and I find it weird to watch because they dyed his eyebrows for that movie. They dyed him blonde. So he looks like he has Down syndrome the whole movie. I'm sorry.
For Thor, I was struggling to stay up because I remember watching it and I was like, I think I did pass out during the first movie. And
Yeah, I
then
did.
I woke up and I was like, there's drool on my face and shit. And I'm like, Loki, why is he in Spanish?
I do like his costume for Thor 2. I think by then they realized, like, yeah, Thor 1 and Avengers look weird, so we're just gonna make his hair long and buff him up and give him the red cape all the time. I think he looked amazing in Thor 2. Like, that was super comic accurate. And then we get to Ragnarok and he has no hair anymore. So
He looks pretty badass though with no hair.
Yeah, he looks fucking sick. Alright, so should we move on from Thor? I mean, I guess we could break it down more, but it's like it's not like anybody hasn't already known.
Showed up.
What'd you say?
Fenrir showed up.
Oh, Fenris Wolf or Fenris Wolf. Yeah, he's
And that huge demon fire thing showed up.
Well,
And
you know who Fenris Wolf is, right?
What?
And the comics, Fenris Wolf is
Loki's son. Yes,
yeah,
I know.
So I think it just might be something like, obviously they're not gonna have Loki, fuck a wolf in this movie. So I think Loki's just gonna use his magic, and conjure up
Brother,
a wolf.
I remember when you went through that furry phase.
Hey, Thor's just sitting down, Loki's just sitting down minding his business, and he looks up and Thor is looking at him with a grin on his face. He's like, hey, remember that time you fucked that wolf? Yeah. Shit was funny, wasn't it?
Brother, don't come inside of it. But then again, I don't know if Marvel's gonna tackle bestiality.
Right?
Oh God, Jesus Christ. Alright, you can segue.
Oops, well, you took too long because I'm off of my list. No, I'm back on my list.
You can hover instead of segue.
What else happened? Oh, you see, I know you did. I don't even know what I'm asking. The Infinity War trailer.
We didn't see it, allegedly, for legal purposes.
Shh, we didn't see that. We don't want this to get. We
allegedly found it. So
Yeah.
Allegedly, we know the trailer.
It's not like if you go into my YouTube search history, you'll see Avengers Infinity War or anything. No, that's definitely not what happened. 100%.
We're gonna give you a description. Okay, Marvel?
Yeah, Marvel. Get off our backs. We didn't do anything, all right? God.
All right.
Well, I guess I could just start breaking it down because I kind of remember it. Actually, I can pull it up.
Kind of, maybe a little bit. Yeah, kind of.
I'll pull it up.
Thor Ragnarok ties into this. Okay, spoilers.
Yeah. Spoilers for the.
Possibly.
Spoilers for pretty much everything in this episode. If you don't want spoilers for any of these things, then you probably should stop listening now. Specifically, if you don't want spoilers for Infinity War, then don't stop listening right now. But we'll give you more spoiler warnings.
Justin, it's okay. I'm putting timestamps in this time. Everyone clap because I'm putting timestamps in. See, you hear that? That's people in the background clapping.
No, you're not going to edit this. I don't know why you're saying this.
You know, I am going to edit this actually.
Barely, nigga. The fuck?
Okay, bet.
I'm joking. I know you're edited. That's my husband right there.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, we'll continue.
Well, I'm about to just break down the Infinity War trailer really quick. Oh, of course there's a YouTube ad. No, yeah, definitely. No, it's fine.
Are you looking for a leaked part of the Infinity War trailer?
No, I'm already watching. I'm just gonna break it down as it's happening. Okay, so we get a new Marvel logo. Looks pretty fucking sick, actually. It's just phasing through all the characters and then phases through the Marvel Studios part, which looks really good.
I thought that was the same one though.
Moving forward, we get the Guardians. The Guardians are just flying. Star-Lord's being Star-Lord, let's put our scary faces on, and then just out of nowhere, Thor's frozen body hits the windshield of the
So, and he still has the short haircut. So one thing that happened, obviously, is something. I think Asgard blows up, or he flies into space somehow, like Loki.
Well, it could be a completely. Well, I think Thor Ragnarok can in one of two ways. One, they end up losing the battle, and he doesn't get Asgard back, and Hela just remember at the end of the Power Rangers movie how they just kind of flicked Rita Repulsa into space. I'm thinking Hela might do that to Thor and just kind of flick him into space.
Smack that bitch.
Or two, maybe they win, they stop Hela. They're in Asgard, and like everything's fine. And Thor's like, "Hey, I gotta go out and gotta go out because I see something happening. I gotta go out and stop this." And then like maybe Thanos, like not Thanos, Thanos freezes him like mid space, and that's
or the first thing that happened, like in Thor 1, how Loki pretty much let go. Thor lets go, and he's stuck in space. There you go.
Oh yeah, and Thor could just sacrifice himself.
Yep, there you go.
Well, it's not much of a sacrifice because we know Thor can survive in space.
I mean, yeah.
And like he survived again. Like we know he can survive in space with the hammer because he's Thor, and then he's surviving in space without the hammer because all he did was get frozen. It didn't look like the Guardians had to bring him back to life or anything.
Can we breathe in space? What?
Who, us? Like humans?
No, I'm playing. Jesus Christ.
I was about to say, you know, there's literally nothing in space, right?
Yes. And then Rocket. So basically, Thor lands on the windshield, and then Rocket's just like, "Oh, wipers, get it off."
Yeah, Rocket's immediately like, "Get it off, get it off."
One, didn't know if that was racist. Two, you leave Chris Hemsworth.
Racist to who? Asgardians?
Oh God, it's an Asgardian.
Right.
Damn things landed on my window.
God, it's an Asgardian nigga. You know what sucks?
What?
I sent this girl a picture and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I'm just kind of depressed." And she was like, "Oh," and then she sent me a picture of her tits, and I'm like, "All right, now I feel better." Kind of fucked up, right?
Yo, what the fuck? Anyway, in the trailer, when he lands on the windshield, I guess they bring him inside, and then they have Mantis wake him up because you know Mantis can do shit.
Oh, by the way, I recently rewatched Guardians 2, and like
we are so off topic right now. We're still on Infinity War, boy.
I know. I recently watched Guardians 2 and rewatched it, and Mantis' powers are fucking stupid. She says she's not a telepath. Telepaths deal with stuff mentally. She's a what'd she say? Empath?
Yeah, empath.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say empath. That sounds fucking retarded.
Yeah, I see.
Basically, telepaths deal with your mind and like your mental capabilities, and empath or empaths deal with your emotions. And she said that she can put Ego to sleep by like focusing on his mind. Now, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but your emotions have nothing to do with
REM state is an emotional state, technically, I think.
Yeah, but your emotions have nothing to do with you going to sleep. Like, if you're mad, you can still fall asleep, you know? No, but if you're like, you could have a mental disability
I'd be by meat, bro.
What?
I'd be by meat, then I go to sleep.
Alright, well, that's not at all what I wanted to say. I just want to say Mantis' powers are, like, really blurry at this point. Alright, but we continue.
And then Thor wakes up and he's like, "Who are you guys?" And then they go through hyperdrive and and Star-Lord's like, "Whoa, look at space!" And then Rocket something, and Thor's like, "Something's very wrong." And then you see Scarlet Witch somewhere. It looks like London or it looks like some European place though, low key though.
Yeah, right. Moving forward, we get Tony Stark looking all grim. We get the Milano coming down, crashing down. Or is that the Milano? No, is that Thanos' ship?
I think it's Thanos' ship. And then
that
shot with Peter Parker, that was pretty dope. Where his hair is rise. You see his hair is rise.
Yeah. I think you're a little bit ahead of that.
I'm trying to think. And this is just part one.
Cool. Yeah. Well, we don't know. The one in 2018. The one coming up after this is just called Untitled Avengers film. Yeah. And that's the one that Janet Van Dyne is going to be in, by the way. We get Spider-Man in his Iron Spider suit. Not the comic one, but the one we get from the movie.
Actually, no. I think it takes some inspiration from Civil War, and then it takes some inspiration from the new comics. It takes inspiration from the Iron Spider. If you look at his eyes, they're blue, like in the comics right now. Yeah,
it takes inspiration from. It takes inspiration, obviously, from the Civil War Iron Spider suit that we got in the comics, and I think it also takes a little bit of inspiration from the current Spider-Man we have right now, and that all different Marvel
And then Doctor Strange and Star-Lord teaming up was pretty interesting.
Get the Hulkbuster again. You saw that. So the Hulkbuster is basically like Tony's strongest suit, right?
Kind of.
Nigga, did you just yawn?
Yeah, kind of. I'm sorry. It's called exhausted for a reason.
Cap with a beard and Black Widow with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Falcon
her blonde hair makes me question it. I'm like, what?
Well, she naturally has blonde hair, right?
And I'm trying to figure out in the trailer, Spider-Man's like, I'm sorry, but I'm like, why is he saying sorry? What did he do?
I don't think he did anything. I think if they have Spider-Man like betray them, if they have Spider-Man betray them, then I'm like, that kind of defeats the purpose of having our Spider-Man there, you know?
Or like one of someone
maybe
dies.
Maybe he's saying sorry to Cap for putting Cap away in jail, and Cap's like, you know, the best, nicest person on the planet. You get Thanos squeezing Thor's head. Did that happen in the comics? Probably.
Also, that man threw a whole sun planet. He did what Madara did.
He did the what's it called?
I have no clue.
What's that jutsu called?
No, I don't know. I'm not a Naruto.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I'm not a Naruto.
On this leaked footage, they edited in like the captions of what was being said, and someone just wrote, "Dude, just do a planet," and I was like, "Oh my god." Yeah, so that looks pretty good so far. It looks like everything that
I'm kind of depressed though. I'm like, Marvel, people have already leaked the trailer. You might as well drop it.
Yeah, right.
You might as well drop the fucking trailer.
That's what they did with That's exactly what they did with what's it called? The second Age of Ultron. Yeah, someone leaked the trailer and they just were like, "Fuck it, we'll drop it." Like 3 days later.
Pretty much.
Like,
might as well just
people were like, "Oh well, it's that easy. I guess we could just get them to drop stuff now." So like that's what maybe they're just holding on to it for that reason.
Okay. On to the next topic.
All right. What was the next topic? We still on Marvel. Well, no. I guess we should do Inhumans first.
I'm only human. I'm done. I quit.
We should do Inhumans. We could go Defenders, and then we could go to DC stuff. How's that?
Fine.
All right. So Inhumans.
Fuck that movie. I'm not watching it. Fuck both parts of that show. Or if it is a show, I'm not watching that stupid bougie ass TV show. TV effects look like they came off the Flash, nigga. Fuck this. Next topic.
All right. So next we have. I mean, we basically were gonna say the same shit about it. Like, the IMAX looks good, but it's IMAX. It's gonna look good, and it's like, it looks like they didn't really care. It looks like they didn't really care.
Now it's gonna be a 6 to a 7. I'm done.
They just want to do Inhumans because they don't have the rights to the X-Men, and they want like they're basically like, if we want somebody in this, what the fuck is happening to you?
Sorry, I dropped my phone on my face.
Basically, for anybody who doesn't know, in the Marvel comics, if someone is born with their powers, they're technically a mutant, you know? So like Franklin Richards, he's a mutant, you know, stuff like that. They're all mutants.
Yeah,
you know,
mutant.
Doesn't matter where it comes from. I think it's just if you're a human and you're born with superpowers, and you're technically a mutant, and you're also technically a minority, which is fucked up, but that's the way it is. Now, what Marvel is trying to do, because they can't have all their Marvel's like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what they're trying to do, they don't want to have all their superheroes be like scientifically like modified. Like they don't want like Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, they were scientifically modified. You know, Hulk scientifically modified.
Justin, can I break this up? The movie looks like ass. All right, look at the special effects. Look at the girl.
I know. I'm just saying, like they're just pushing the Inhumans on us because they don't have rights to the X-Men. Because they want to use, if they want anybody who doesn't have scientifically modified powers, like if they want to throw somebody in there who's just crazy powerful for no reason, they can't do it. They can't have them be a mutant because they don't own mutants. So they're trying to put them Inhumans in there just because they want to. But none of us actually want the Inhumans. Like I've never met anybody who cares about any of the Inhumans instead of except for Black Bolt. I don't even know shit about Black Bolt, actually.
Black Bolt talks and then he destroys shit.
Yeah, he can fly. And That's pretty much it. All right, moving on to the Defenders. What'd you think of that trailer?
Not too bad. I'm actually gonna go watch it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Binge watch
Well, you could just break it down to me because I thought it was pretty good. I just like to point out that I haven't actually seen.
As long as they train that dude, because the action scenes in fucking Iron Fist.
I just like to point out to everybody I haven't actually seen any of the Marvel Netflix stuff. Like none of it.
No,
like I've seen like a few episodes of Daredevil when it first came out back in like 2015, but I didn't have the like stamina to keep up with it. So I just kind of didn't watch any of them, and I just listened to reviews about
stamina, he means attention span.
All right, listen here, you fucking nigger.
Oh, whoa, okay.
So basically what I'm gonna do is, I guess I'll just watch the important stuff of like the same thing with Inhumans. Really, I'll just watch the important stuff like the big battles and like maybe the first episode or two. But I can't be bothered with all this. Like, especially in the Defenders case, I can't be bothered with all this. We're not a team, but we're gonna work together. Maybe we are a team. We're more than a team. We're a family now. Like, I can't be bothered with that. I just went through that with Guardians. I can't go through it again. Like, no, I'm done. You guys are gonna end up working together. What's the fucking point? You know, like, no, you're good. I'm done. You're done.
Well, like I was saying,
no,
yeah, it better not be choreographed. Can I talk? Jesus. No. So, in Iron Fist, the fight scenes were choreographed, but like literally, you can count out what they were doing. So it was like 1-2 hit, 1-2. Like the action scenes were ass. And if I find out the action scenes are ass in this show, I might as well just drop it.
The Daredevil action scenes are pretty good, and so were the Jessica Cage.
But there's barely even action.
I just say Jessica Cage. I meant Luke Cage and Jessica Jones.
They were barely any action scenes, and it was still good on its own. It still stood on its own. Iron Fist had bad writing and bad fucking action.
Yeah, but did you not know that?
No, because I watched it through and through.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you so surprised?
Oh, sick. Bizarro's in Injustice 2.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, we should probably be talking about Injustice 2.
No,
do you have
like that game. I'm never going to talk about Injustice 2. I had beef with that game.
You have beef with Injustice 2.
You want to know why?
Well,
just
yeah, I guess.
One word.
What?
Deadshot. All right, we're done.
I mean, if I'm being fair, Deadshot is 2 words, so like technically it's
shut the hell up. All right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we did Inhumans, Defenders.
No sense if you consider.
Oh yeah, it's a DC.
Words. I mean, I'm just being fair here. I don't want to be unfair.
Okay, so we got the Justice League trailer.
We did? Oh yeah, we did. For those who don't know,
that's how you know DC's like fuck it up. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, we gotta.
Those who don't know, I'm a huge DC fan as far as the comics go. I prefer DC comics over DC Marvels. I prefer most DC characters over Marvel characters, but I can't stand the DC cinematic universe. Like, oh my god, they're just doing everything we don't want them to do. They just make one
come together. See, is it
like Man of Steel was coming out. I'm like, okay, they're just gonna do some Superman type shit. Man of Steel was fine. Like there are parts of Man of Steel that are really, really fucking boring, but it's like most of Man of Steel was fine. It stuck to the comics pretty well.
I like the action in Man of Steel. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z for some reason.
Yeah, I don't like Henry Cavill's suit. I don't like it.
I don't mind it.
Like, I think it would be more red. It looks.
The movie was too dark, though.
Like his the Man of Steel costume literally looks like they bought it for a porno film. Like, that's what it looks like.
Well, the name sounds like a porno film.
What?
The name sounds like a porno film. You walk into it, Man of Steel.
Right? Man of Steel, Meat of Steel.
So in the what else do we I'm trying to figure out Batman, Ben Affleck. I know a lot of people have complaints with him just for the killing part, but otherwise I think he's really a Batman.
Yeah, he's the best part of
other than the killing.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, I can deal with a Batman that kills. Like, I want to see Thomas Wayne and he kills. So it's like,
Wonder
Like,
Woman.
if they didn't have him kill, he would have been the best part, like, of the DCU, hands down. But because he kills, it's like, maybe not, you know?
Okay, Wonder Woman may have been a success, but it was an okay movie. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was okay. A solid 6 out of 10, dude.
Okay, Mister, I hate Wonder Woman. It's feminist, the movie. All right.
I don't hate it. It's not that good. It's
literally
really overrated.
Right after
What
we
did,
saw Wonder Woman.
no. Let me expose you. What did you say when you were at the top of the theater?
What'd you say?
I'm about to expose you. What did you say when you were at the top of where you were sitting at? You said, "I almost fell asleep." I said, "What, nigga? What?" You're like, "I almost passed out."
That's because I'll tell you why off air.
That movie. Let's be honest. That movie was okay at best.
Yeah. Did we ever do a Wonder Woman review?
I think we did.
Ah, damn. If you had said no, I would have been like, good, we're never gonna.
No, we did. Because remember, I was talking about Gal Gadot.
Good.
It sounds like the audio stops. It's like Gal Gadot.
It sounds like you're on Discord, and every time you're trying to say her name, and like the heads up at Discord is like, oh shit, Nathan's about to say Gal Gadot. We gotta stop him. Gal Gadot.
So in the trailer, you see Wonder Woman dodging a bullet in the first scene or whatnot. Like, people are robbing some art
Not
museum or
breaking
something.
down the trailer, Nathan. Look, Justice League trailer looks decent.
I have some concerns though.
Yeah, let's just talk
Actually,
about
a lot of
like,
concerns.
yeah. Well, let's just run down like your top 2 concerns, and now I'll do the same.
Character development, and then story. Because this is just like a non-action. This film looks just like all action. It looks like 30 minutes of like confrontation and then just action.
It looks like Fast and Furious, but with superheroes.
Nigga,
Like,
did you just say that?
Am I wrong?
Did you just say that?
Say that it looks like Fast and Furious with superheroes?
Did you say that?
First off, I don't even understand why you're so upset by that.
You're right. Because Justice League is stupid.
What?
What?
I'm confused. Well, how are you upset by this?
Fuck you. Let's continue.
No, nigga, we were just shitting on the movie. I don't understand why you're not shitting on it now.
Sorry about that. Shit gets stupid. Okay, we'll continue.
What, do you like the Fast and Furious movies?
Also, Cyborg's body. Tell me why.
Wait. Do you like the Fast and Furious movies?
No, I don't.
So what was so bad about that?
I don't like them or hate them. They're just there, just to have
So
fun.
why did you disconnect from the Discord?
Because, I mean, like, they're super... whatever.
Did you do it for comical purposes and you don't have a reason to back it up?
Yeah.
Alright, you're a fucking nerd.
Also, Cyborg, he looks really skinny. This man looks like a twig almost.
Yeah, that's because we're used to the gigantic monstrosity that is the Teen Titans Cyborg from the cartoon.
Also, did you peep Barry Allen's watch? I'm like, is the Flash suit? Is the Flash suit in there? Oh.
I didn't peep that at all. I didn't even. In fact, I'm kind of upset. I don't want him to be Barry Allen.
He's like, I don't have friends.
I want him to be Wally West. Like, I know he's Barry Allen, but I want him to be Wally West because it's like actually here, I'll send it to you right now. There's some concept art, not concept art. Someone made an edit of Ezra Miller's Flash costume to make him look like the Wally West Flash costume from that one that's happening right now in DC Rebirth, and it looks pretty fucking good. Like, it's just like you take the top of the cowl off and you let it. It just looks really good. Here, I'll send it to you on Instagram right now. It just looks way better than the Barry Allen costume. And I think if they did make him Wally West, I think it'll work better with the storyline anyway. You get me?
I guess, dude.
Because it's like, if he's this like stupid and immature, then I think it'll be good for him. I'm not saying he's stupid and immature because I guess we don't really know yet. But it's just he doesn't look or act like an adult to me yet. He just acts like a kid, like a naive little kid, which is kind of what he is at this point. What else are you doing? Because you're definitely not listening.
No, I am. I was looking at one part for the trailer where it was like where Alfred looks up and he's like, "Oh, glad to see you back," and I'm like, it's either Superman or Superman.
Superman, nigga, we know it's Superman. Shut up.
Superman's gonna be like, yeah, you know, I died in the last film, but you know, it's good.
People are speculating like, maybe it's
definitely a red cape.
It's Martian Manhunter. Maybe it's all of these people. Like, here's the thing. Alfred said, like, he knew you'd come, implying that Batman knows of this superhero coming. Like, he knows who the superhero is. Now, if you don't know this from Batman vs. Superman, this version of Batman is not the smartest person on the planet. Because he literally, like, received an entire file of superheroes with their names, identities, and everything. And he had no fucking clue. So there's no way he's gonna know of other superheroes just out there floating around. There's no way.
I felt knowing Lex Luthor's plan, finally figuring it out, I felt really stupid because I'm like, this movie did not explain it well.
Not at all.
And I was like, Batman did not know this shit either, probably. He was probably like me.
Yeah, of course he didn't. This version of Batman is not the smartest Batman out. And, like, I don't really have a problem with it. I like this Batman, but it's just he's not really smart, really. It's like, Batman's plan isn't that good either. So, let me just run this down, right? So, Nate, just go with this for a second. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so Lex Luthor, well-known bad guy, sends Batman, a well-known good guy, he sends him a plan of all of these superheroes that Batman has never heard of, seen, or even slightly comprehended before. So Batman decides, I'm going to get all of these random-ass people together and assemble a team to fight against the world's biggest threat ever.
Wait. On every file, you hear the Wonder Woman theme song.
Well, my thing is, like, what if Lex Luthor had set up one of these people to be evil and Batman has no fucking clue? So that way, Lex Luthor has just put a mole into the Justice League. Now, I'm not saying that happened. I'm just saying that Batman's plan is flawed because that very well could have happened. He just decided to assemble this random team of random superheroes that he's never heard of before that he got from a bad guy. Like, come on, B, man. Like, you're better than that.
You're right.
I'm not really excited for Justice League. Can we get off of Justice League? Because...
yeah, how about we speed our way to the Flashpoint film that they're making?
This is not better.
See how I segued that? We speed our way through.
This is not better. This is not better at all.
So DC is apparently gonna do Flashpoint, and I was like, are they really going to attempt Flashpoint?
Yes, they are. And I guess Flashpoint is good to do.
But listen, they can do a Days of Future Past with Flashpoint, so that's one good thing. But they have to know how to do it.
Days of Future Past is the Flashpoint of the X-Men universe. You can just say they're gonna Flashpoint this movie. I already know what that means. Like, you don't have to call it Days of Future Past. I understand it.
Oh, they have to at this point because
no,
they fucked up a lot. Because
in the comics, Flashpoint happened and they switched it around. So I don't think you have to call it Days of Future Past because Flashpoint happened before Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past is inspired by Flashpoint. If anything, we should call Days of Future Past a Flashpoint. You faggot.
I thought Days of Future Past came out before Flashpoint.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Days of Future Past came. No, it didn't.
Days of Future Past was in the 90s. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking the comics. Oh,
you're so oh my god.
I forgot that comic book exists, honestly.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. I was right this one time. Fuck off.
Time, you black bastard.
Just a whole podcast with each other roasting each other.
Right? No, honestly, I forgot that comic exists.
And then you know who's gonna come back, right?
In the Flashpoint?
Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, Thomas Wayne. He even put up a picture of him. I think it was like of Boss Logic's picture that he did of Jeffrey Dean Morgan wearing the like Thomas Wayne suit.
Flashpoint.
And he said hashtag. Yeah. Which means Laura Cohen is going to be a female Joker. Pretty excited for that, too.
It's funny how they're going to say, oh, let's do a Flashpoint movie, but still don't got a fucking director. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
It's funny how they're just doing all of the biggest storylines for all of the biggest characters in all of comic books, but they haven't got a single one right yet.
Still no directors.
Right? Like, I think the best move that the DCU has made so far is Justice League, because, like, think of all the other DCEU movies, right? They all take like a pretty big storyline from these characters' lives and just put it into a movie, which doesn't work because you can't just make it like, you can't just have the biggest part of their life be their first movie. You can't. It doesn't work because then you're just gonna fuck it up. And I think by taking Justice League and taking a step back and say, hey, instead of doing Darkseid right away, we'll do Steppenwolf and then go Darkseid. I'm like, all right, maybe that's better. Maybe that's a better step. You get me?
I guess. And then are we getting Suicide Squad 2? I really don't want Suicide Squad 2.
This is still not better.
Right after Justice League is Aquaman. Apparently Aquaman, yep, there's a lot of films that have no date.
Keep talking, I gotta go take a piss. I'll be back in like a minute.
Hey guys, this is your boy Nathan. You know, Justin's kind of gay, not too gay. You know, I'm going to slander his name on the podcast, and he's not going to know about it. But don't worry, we're going to keep this between me and you, alright? The audience. Oh.
Did you hear me come back in?
Yeah.
Did you hear me outside?
No? Did you go pee?
No.
Oh. Well, thank God you didn't hear what I said.
What did you just say?
Nothing. The audience will know, or unless you watch the podcast. Ooh, find out.
Plug. Oh, shameless plug. Yeah, no, I'm not listening to this podcast. I don't even support this dumbass podcast.
Get the fuck up. Oh wait, I got more DC news.
What?
Henry Cavill and the CGI mustache.
Oh, God. What is up with it? First it was Caesar Ramon, and they couldn't CGI back in the 60s, so they just painted over it when Caesar Ramon was the Joker. So now it's
I can't wait to see CGI mustache.
Sometimes I really question everybody on Hollywood's brain cells. Like, apparently Henry Cavill is going to be in the next Mission Impossible, and his mustache is so important to the role that he couldn't shave it for the movie that is 10 times.
No. It's getting digitally remove his mustaches, so they have to reshape his face in the movie.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, Henry Cavill, what are you doing? The Justice League movie, dude, you are playing Superman. Whatever other movie you are doing is 10 times smaller than you playing Superman.
The man at Uncle.
It's like if I have to wear it. It's like if I have to decide between getting $1 million or getting $2, I'm gonna get that $2 million. Wait, did that make sense? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Henry Cavill, the fuck are you doing that? Come on.
I like Henry Cavill.
All right, can we move on off of DC stuff because they just made me shit.
Oh, fine. Here, let me get through my notes. We could talk about Dragon Ball Z Fighter.
I haven't actually watched any of this.
Dragon Ball Z Fighter adds 2 new fighters, Piccolo and Krillin, to the fray.
Dragon Ball Z.
This time on Dragon Ball Z, we have Piccolo and Krillin for the fighters, and the beta gets pushed back. Amazing.
Who really cares?
Well, let's go to the next one. Stranger Things 2.
Oh, really? I just pulled up Dragon Fighter gameplay.
Oh, well, it's not really important because all it did this week in the news, it got pushed back, the beta, so people were pretty like, oh, fuck.
Is it just Mortal Kombat with Dragon Ball Z characters?
I know you did not say that shit.
It looks like it's just Mortal Kombat with Dragon Ball Z characters.
No, it's not. It's Guilty Gear with Dragon Ball Z characters. You don't know Guilty Gear what is. So just shut up. You don't know fighters. Shh.
It looks like it's just It looks like Mortal Kombat Tekken.
No, it is. Literally, you are going to offend a lot of people. I'm telling you. It is Guilty Gear with Dragon Ball characters.
It looks like it's just Street Fighter with Dragon Ball Z characters.
I can't believe you said Mortal Kombat.
Oh, there's stage transition. Maybe it's Injustice.
There's no stage transitions.
Well, Gohan kicks Cell into a building, so it looks. Oh no, he kicked him pretty high. Yeah, this looks like it's just.
It is Guilty Gear.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Injustice, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Tekken, yeah.
You're just doing it to piss me off at this point. Fuck you.
Is there another fighting game that I'm not aware
Maybe
of?
I should insert a coin and then we should talk about Ready Player One.
We should talk about what?
Ready Player One.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why? I read the book, dude. It's really good.
The one book you've ever read, and I don't want to talk about it.
No, I'm reading the Dark Tower series also because the movie's coming out, and the movie looks nothing like the book.
Look, you can stop lying. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about? I actually do read.
No, you don't read.
Yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm reading it also.
It's okay. You know you don't read. It's fine. You don't have to lie.
Did you even see the Ready Player One trailer?
Fuck no.
Watch it. Wait, no, watch it. You see a whole bunch of references in the
I know.
In the shot alone. You see Harley Quinn and Deadpool.
Yeah,
together.
Deadshot leaving the thing. I know.
No, it's not Deadshot. It's Deadpool.
I mean, no, it's Deathstroke. Not
No,
Deadpool.
it's Deadpool.
No, it's not.
No, it is Deadpool. I've checked.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's Deadpool.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you now, it's Deadpool.
No, it's not. It's Deathstroke.
It's Deadpool, dude.
It's Deathstroke.
It is Deadpool.
Wait, is that Mr. Fantastic?
Dude, it has a whole bunch of references. I'm telling you, it's
No,
Deadpool.
I'm saying, is that Miles Teller as the main character?
Someone follow me already? Someone already followed me. What the hell?
Follow you on what?
On my stream, because I'm recording this on OBS. Someone followed me.
Oh, so you're streaming this? Is this Miles Teller?
No, I'm not
Doesn't
even
this guy
streaming.
look
I'm
like Miles
recording
Teller?
this.
Doesn't this guy look like Miles Teller?
Thanks for the follow, I guess.
Oh, look at that weird ass CGI of his face.
That was Deadpool.
That's not Deadpool.
I looked at it again. That's definitely Deadpool, dude.
I'm looking at it now, and that's not Deadpool. Why am I getting a fucking call right now? Why is hey, I'm about to answer a call on the stream. I mean, on the podcast.
Yeah, I thought I was like, am I
Hey,
streaming?
Steve, what's up? I'm podcasting. What do you want?
No, I'm not streaming. I'm offline.
Sure. We're in the middle of a podcast right now, but I guess it's fine.
Holy shit, I got 26 followers.
All right, bye.
What happened?
Nathan, you can just cut this out because Suf is on his way.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck
Dude, that is not Deadpool.
That is it. Here, I'm gonna watch it in 1080. You have it in 1440, faggot. Watch. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it in 1080, and
I'm watching it in 1080. This video is not in 1440. And that's definitely Harley Quinn. But that's not.
That's Deadpool. I'm telling you, that's Deadpool.
That's not Deadpool.
Warner Brothers has the right. No, fuck you. I don't give two shits anymore. Fuck you.
Why would Warner Brothers have the rights to Deadpool?
Fuck you.
They don't even have the rights to Harley. Wait,
Fuck
do they?
you. They don't have the rights to Akira, and they have Akira in here, the Akira bike.
I don't think you have to have the rights to somebody that just put them in the movie, do you?
Yeah, nah, you can reference them.
Yeah, you can even get permission if you want them for extensive use. Like,
Oh my god,
they
guys,
did it.
it's the Iron Giant's in the trailer. I was like, oh shit. That's my
let me
childhood.
actually watch this trailer because I haven't actually watched any of it.
Have you seen the Iron Giant?
A long ass time ago, you asked me to tell you. I have no clue.
Also, Freddy Krueger's in one shot of the film, and Duke Nukem. But you don't know who that is, probably.
Dun, 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 dun,
And then
dun.
the DeLorean makes an appearance in the movie.
Oh yeah, there's Freddy Krueger. There's Duke Nukem.
You see the DeLorean. And the Akira bike from Akira, if you ever seen that.
Of course, I haven't seen Akira.
Akira is fucking great. Watch it. I think it's Tetsuya.
Where do you see the DeLorean?
Kaneda. Tetsuya. It's
Where do you see the
Kaneda's bike.
DeLorean?
You'll see it. Trust me, you gotta keep watching. Kaneda's bike. You see Kaneda's bike. It's a red bike. It's bad.
Oh well, no, I've seen it. I know what Akira is. I just haven't
And then
actually
the
seen it.
DeLorean, bitch.
Oh yeah, there's the bike. I don't actually see the DeLorean. I don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
you do.
Oh, there it is. It's one of the race cars.
Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
talk about Jumanji 2? While we're at it. Okay, well, that's a no. Yeah, that's Ready Player One. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain the plot. It's too much fucking work. You might as well just watch it. Read it, actually.
Did you disconnect?
Read the book.
Did you hear me disconnect?
No.
Oh, I disconnected.
Oh, I don't care. But I said I was kidding about Jumanji too. I was like, I don't care. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, why would anybody watch that shitty movie?
It doesn't look that shitty.
It does look that shitty.
Okay, well the first one wasn't.
Yeah,
Actually,
of course
no.
the first one. I love the first one. Jumanji was my shit, dude.
So how you feel about Ready Player One? You should read the book. I honestly
Actually, it looks pretty fucking sick.
Out of any books, I recommend that one. You know why? Because literally in one part of the book, it references, I think, Fast Times at Regiment High, and I think it references Ferris Bueller.
I don't know what either of those are.
Both.
Well, I know what Ferris Bueller is. I know what Ferris Bueller is, but I've never seen it.
Oh, you should watch those 80s movies. I'll give you an 80s movies list.
You know, I do like a lot of 80s stuff. I just can't be bothered to go back and watch all this old ass 80s stuff. I just can't.
Well, in the movie, it references a lot of 80s shit. So
yeah,
in the book. In the book. Fuck, I keep. Oh, sorry. That's anger. So after Ready Player One, I want to talk about Stranger Things.
I want to see a Voltron movie.
I want to talk about Stranger Things too. Can I talk about?
Oh, I haven't seen Voltron. I mean, I haven't seen Stranger Things.
Well, can you just watch the trailer? Damn.
Really?
Just watch the new trailer that came out. Just watch it. It's really good.
I don't even know what happened in the first season.
Just watch the trailer. Okay. You watching the trailer?
Yes.
Okay. So in Stranger Things 2, I'm pretty excited about it. Binge watch it, of course. The first season was really great. Don't know why Justin hasn't watched it, even though he's missing out on greatness.
I can't be bothered to watch Netflix.
Shut the fuck up. I'll give you the episodes if you want them.
Hey, bitch, don't you ever curse at me. I'll eat your ass.
Please do.
Nigga, what?
What? Who said that? No, but I'm pretty excited about it. So in the new trailer, they played the Thriller song actually, which is pretty exciting.
I love the Thriller song.
I know they had. You know how much it costs to buy the rights for that? Well, to use the song.
A whole lot, didn't?
Yes, that's how you know that this show has a lot of following. No, so this one takes one place after. Well, no, I said one place. It takes 1 year after.
One place.
It takes 1 year after the first season. It's not in 1984. There's 2 new characters, if I'm correct. I don't remember their fucking names. Sorry, I apologize. Also, the synth soundtrack with the Thriller trailer. Oh my god, mwah, magnifique, my friend.
I don't ever make that sound ever again.
I was about to do it, but I thought about it.
Sounds disgusting. Sounds like you just ate some fat pussy lips.
I have flashbacks to something.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, that's gross.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nah, I'm really excited for it. It looks pretty good. I think that's all I can say without spoiling the first season, because Justin hasn't seen it, even though he needs to go watch it.
I will not.
Yeah, I'm gonna force you to. If you come over and sleep over, you're watching it.
Ooh, won't be much sleeping if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, because you're gonna be watching the fucking show, you fucking hobo.
Damn, I was gonna make the same joke. I'm mad you made it before I did.
So yeah, on to the next topic. Let's talk about Blade Runner 2049.
Why?
I watched Blade Runner is a good movie, the first one.
Why are we talking about all the stuff that I don't know about?
You don't know nothing about Blade Runner.
I know there's replicants, and I know that it's Harrison Ford, and he maybe was or maybe wasn't a replicant.
Watch the first movie and then come talk to me.
No.
Look, Blade Runner, Ryan Gosling. There's some new shots in the film, and I mean that's all I can say about it. And, am I excited for it? Definitely, because I love the first Blade Runner. Even though they had like 12 different they had multiple cuts. How many cuts? Let me check. Movie cuts for Blade Runner. I think they had a lot of cuts. They had the final cut, they had the director's cut, they had the extended cut. I think they had a lot of cuts for this film. Like, this shit was DLC cut. Justin.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, let's go to our next topic. Did you hear about Crunchyroll streaming anime?
Isn't that what they always do?
No, they're Crunchyroll streaming anime on Twitch.
Isn't that illegal?
No, Crunchyroll's doing it.
Oh, so it's completely fine.
Yep, they were doing it this week. It was pretty interesting. Mob Psycho came on and Free. A lot of stuff came on this week, so that was pretty exciting. Please sponsor us, Crunchyroll.
Oh, that'd be sick. Actually, yeah, Crunchyroll, please.
Please sponsor us, Crunchyroll. So, another thing that came out was Bright. Did you see that?
No.
Nigga, what haven't you seen?
This
Jesus.
whole episode is gonna be you talking about stuff that I have no clue about, and you're just gonna tell me.
Okay,
because
just search out the Bright trailer. It's literally imagine the lore from Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
But imagine it mixed with like a regular cop film.
Oh. Okay.
And Will Smith.
Oh, Bright. Oh, Bright. I know what this is. Yeah.
Did you see the new trailer that came out for it?
No, I didn't watch the trailer, but I watched a breakdown of it, so I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, Will Smith, he's a cop and he beats the shit out of a fairy in the beginning scenes, which was pretty funny. And they're like, fairy lives matter. I was like, fuck you mean fairy lives matter?
All right, we should. How long have we been recording, Nathan?
We've been recording for about 56 minutes.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's why I said everything's gonna fit into one episode, you idiot.
Yeah, we could have just stretched it into two because. All right, whatever. Should we start talking about the other one?
About what other one?
About Homecoming and Baby Driver. You can edit this out. It's fine.
What do you mean edit this out?
Us talking like this because we're not actually.
Let's just
within
hit the hour
context.
mark. Let's hit the hour mark for Comic-Con, and then let's
That's
upload.
30 minutes away, Nathan.
But we have more info for Comic-Con.
Do we really?
Yes, we do. I have a lot of notes. I have the Jigsaw movie, Krypton, Westworld, Rick and Morty, The Mummy, and Kong. And
Let's just talk Rick and Morty because the rest of those sound extra boring.
no, I'm gonna still talk about them. Fuck you. And Kingsman.
I don't want to do this.
Well, guess what? You got to. It's required by us.
I don't have a lot of time left, actually. I got maybe like 45 minutes
Fine,
left.
fuck it. We'll record this episode and then literally after, probably tomorrow.
Huh?
Fuck it. We're doing the next episode tomorrow, guys. Be hyped. Yep, hype.
Well,
Shut your bitch ass up. Okay, so Rick and Morty season 3 episode 2 came out and it was Mad Max styled and it was pretty dope. I have to say they did pretty good on it.
I heard people were hating on it actually.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah, season 3 episode 2. Everybody was hating on it.
Wow.
Not everybody, but some people were hating on it. People just said it was a boring episode, which I disagree with.
I didn't think it was boring. I had fun
Oh,
with
by
it.
the way, Suf is here now. Say hi. Hi, Suf. Hi, guys.
Fuck off. Anyway. Anyway, as season 3 episode did he make a sad face?
Yes.
I kind of wanted to see that, but I'm not.
Here, I'll take a picture of his sad face and I'll snap it to you.
Okay, well, yeah. The episode was alright. I mean, it wasn't.
Wait, hold on.
It was still Rick and Morty.
Send it
I
to
had
me.
fun with it. I don't know why people didn't have fun with it.
I always like in Rick and Morty how they can just hop universe to universe and fuck one universe up and everything will be and like go back to theirs and like they never care, like everything's fine for them, but then they just fucked up that universe. Like I like how they go there, Summer gets married and has sex with that big buff dude with the bucket on his head.
And then literally he's like a mom and shit.
Yeah, and then hates him because he doesn't kill enough people and just leaves. They just book it. And then Jerry was so depressing.
Loser.
It was super depressing.
That shit made me die. He's like, those what the? He was like, there was
like-
hookers outside. Oh, those are what they are.
Yeah, he's like, she was like, so there's a lot of hookers on the streets around here. And he's like, that's what they are.
I was like,
I just had like a daydream of like Jerry sitting there talking to one of these hookers about his children, and they're like, "Want me to suck your cock?" And he's like, "Wow, that's progressive."
even the wolf hated Jerry. That shit was funny.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, that was the most depressing part.
What?
He was like, "You want my chips?
The
But you want my papers?"
Jerry went to his mailbox.
Oh, the wolf. Yeah.
Wolf just wanted his unemployment checks, ate it. It was like, this is like worth $2, and spat it out. That would have made me
And
cry.
just walked away.
That would have made me cry actual tears in real life. I would have been like, no.
You sure you don't want the actual food?
Yeah, right. He's like,
You want to
won't-
see my suffering and torturing?
Yeah, right.
I was like, damn, like, what the fuck
Morty,
did he do?
Rick and Morty is going in the best. Like, they could not be doing better right now. Like, they are doing exactly what they need to be doing. Mad props to Justin Roiland and Dan.
And then just Morty beating the shit out of people because his going
Right.
his fans going
All the
through
memes that came out of Armathy were crazy. For anybody who doesn't know, he named the Armathy. So
Yeah.
like
Anthony.
Timothy, but Arm instead of Tim. It's
Wait,
Armathy.
is there anyone else in this?
No, it's just me and Nathan. Like that's who's online, but for the listeners, because Nathan's at his house right now, you're talking via Discord. We don't actually know how well this is gonna go. We just tried it out this episode.
Oh wait, is this an actual podcast currently?
Yeah,
Oh.
When you interrupted it, you faggot.
yeah, you bitch.
So-
He's recording it right now. He'll edit it and boil it down later.
Sorry guys.
Shut up, dude. I'm playing. I love
You
you,
fat Muslim bitch. Making a sad face. He's making a sad face again.
I love you, Sue.
You know what? Maybe we won't edit this out.
Hey, Soup, I love you. Just kidding. All right. Well, that's been the end of
You got even sadder.
Well, that was what? How episode are we on? Fuck.
What?
That's so fucking bad. I don't even know what episode are we on?
9
Of the podcast?
or
We're not-
7.
We're not on episode 9 or 7. What the fuck are you talking about?
This
I
is
think
4,
this is episode 4.
Now this you definitely should edit out because we sound dumb as shit if we don't even know what we're on.
Hold on, let me check. What episode are we on?
I'm
Okay,
checking.
episode 4. This has been episode 4 of the podcast. I'm glad you guys watched. I appreciate. Fuck you.
Thanks, babe. All right, thank you everybody for listening to the podcast.
Suck
again,
my
this is-
cock, Justin. All right.
Again-
As I was
again,
saying, this is the
been
end
your
of-
host, Justin. You can follow me. Wait, are you still recording or did you cut it?
Oh shit, I'm still recording. Fuck it.
Okay, well keep recording because I gotta close out and plug our stuff, dumbass.
Okay, cool.
Thank you everybody for listening. My name is Justin. You can find me on real.ag. You can find Nathan on Instagram at Commando Bro. And do you want your Instagram right now? Yeah, fuck you. You can follow us on Twitter at at GlenbardSentS. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're probably listening to this from.
And go follow my streams at twitch.tv/animeboy13.
Yes, you can. And then
Yes, you can.
you can do your YouTube as well, Nick.
And go follow my YouTube. I put highlights from my streams on there at Anime Boy.
13.
And then-
Anime Boy. Shut the fuck up, so.
Yeah, and then also I'm starting up a new YouTube channel too. We'll put in the link in the description
Below.
of the video below. Yeah, but I don't actually know what it is right now.
Excelsior.
Did I do a good impression?
No, you didn't, you black bastard. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye.